Hello, the internet. Well, I am here, if YouTube streaming works this time, to unbox and review these Meross smart plugs. So there's a big long surge protector one here, and there's a small single plug one here. So I'm just going to tweet this out, and then we'll get started. So here we go. Welcome to this live stream review and unboxing of these Meross Smart Wi-Fi plugs. So these have been sent to me by the manufacturer. So let's take a look. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at this single plug here. So what you get with it? Well, basically just a little quick start guide telling you how to install the app. So we'll read that later. And this is it. This is the plug. Now, what I've got here is some of the older plugs that I've reviewed. So this is the Sonoff, and this is the Belkin Wemo. And as you can see, these are considerably larger than this one. This is, it's not, yeah, this is about the thinnest and smallest of the Wi-Fi plugs that I've got. This has a, well, I assume it's an on-off switch there. It doesn't, feels okay. It's not really as tactile as the Belkin or the Sonoff, but the idea is that you'll be using this on your Wi-Fi. So now the interesting thing about this is you don't just use it with the app, you can also use it with our good friend Alexa. Not now. So what I'm going to do is, well, let's get started with this straight away. I've got an extension cord here. You shouldn't really plug extensions into extensions, but shh, don't tell anyone. Let's plug this in and see what happens. So that plugs in nicely there. The app that it comes with, you'll find that on the App Store. Let's just take a look. I've already signed in, we can probably, you might be able to see is there a light in there? Ah, yeah, we've got a flashing light at the top there. So let's just install this. Right, what have we got? That's going to roll away. It's perils of doing live streaming with not enough hands. Right, so let's get this smart plug going. Plug your smart plug in, press the power button if the LED is not on. That LED is on. Begin blinking amber and green slowly. That it is. Connecting to the plug. So what I'm assuming this is going to do is make a Wi-Fi connection. Reading the little label that comes with it, this is just a 2.4 gig thing. Aha! Give the device a simple, easy to remember thing. So I'm going to be plugging a fan into this. So let's just type in fan. There we go, nice and easy. Next. Oh, icons. I'm going to choose the toaster icon. I'm not really sure if it's a good idea to put a smart plug between a toaster and you, but never mind. Enter the Wi-Fi password. So I'm not going to show you what my Wi-Fi password is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's just see if that's going to work. So what this should be doing, oh, I had a click. It's clicking, so there's a little relay in there you might be able to hear. So that's flashing away. Now this smart plug should also be able to say how much power it's drawing. So right, we've got a green light on there. This is connected back to my Wi-Fi. Aha! Done. So there we go. I'm going to plug something into it in just a second, but if I touch this, a relay clicks. If I press it again, I presume that's on. And that's off. That is so quick. If I press it on here, does it change on there? It does, yeah, pretty quick. Oh, new firmware. Let's ignore that. Let's actually do a test with this. So what I've got, if I plug this in here and bring, let's just see if you can see, I've got a fan there. So if I press the on button on my phone, my fan should start. That works. Let's try turning it off, and it turns off just as quickly. So the next thing we need to do is add this into the mix. Let's get the Amazon Smart Home stuff going. So what we need to do, this, I find this a bit annoying, is that you need to add things. I always get confused. You have to add things into the Amazon app and then sort of discover them. I can never remember how to do it properly, so I think it's settings. Let's see. Set up a new device. No, I don't think that's it. Why did Amazon make it so hard? This is a smart home skill, isn't it? Right, okay, so contacts, Alexa, devices, smart home. Yeah, I don't care about that. I just want to... So I've already got loads of things here. I need to... no, it's a skill, isn't it? I need a skill. This is just so confusing. I really wish Amazon would make this easier. Meross, there we go. Enable account linking required. So right now I need to type in my username and password again. So no, you won't be seeing that either. Sorry, live streamers. Password is, what was my password? Password 1, 2, 3, but a capital P. All right. Here we go. This is saying it's been successfully linked. Close this window to discover smart home devices. Okay, let's press close. Discover devices. Now, I've already got loads of things on my smart home, but let's just see if Amazon can cope with one more. So slow. There needs to be a faster way of doing smart home stuff, because it is just a bit laborious. Aha! Oh, there was a brief flicker up on there. Right. Tap to control and edit fan. Plug is off. Yes. So Meross, yes, Wi-Fi enabled. So I should be able to say, let me just pull this back so you can see. Alexa, turn on the fan.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, is it? Alexa, turn off the fan.
Okay.
All right, so that works. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, so from unboxing to getting that working, well, we're looking at 8 minutes, and that's with me faffing around and talking. But that works, you know. Let's say, let's just pull that out just so you can see it again. This is a small, lightweight plug. Apparently you're meant to be able to do power monitoring. I suppose I can look at that in the app. It's actually got a metal earth pin, which is quite unusual for these cheap things, and a couple of screws. I might go into that later. Who knows? A small unobtrusive LED at the top, and this is actually small enough, unlike... so the problem that I had with this, the Belkin one, you can see how wide this is. You can't fit 2 Belkins next to each other. This, I'm fairly sure you can fit 2 of them next to each other, so that is pretty good. Right, let's take a look at the next thing. Excuse me while I just clean up all this mess. We'll move the Amazon thing here. This is it. This is the big one. So this is a surge protector, smart Wi-Fi surge protector. It's got 3 sockets and it has USB on there as well. So let's take a look at this. Now, just reading the back of the packaging, this thing will take 10 amps, so you know you can plug most household appliances into it. Probably not, you know, dishwashers and washing machines. And the USB is, what does it say here? 4 amps split across 4 USB ports with a maximum of 2.4 amps on one of them. Now, what I'm not sure about is, so we've got a bit of plastic on there. There's, this is interesting, there's no mounting holes on the back, so you can't wall mount this, but you've got some rubber feet, so you can leave it on the ground. Oh, there we go, yeah, 2.4 amps for a single USB port, and maximum 4. Now, what I don't know is whether you can adjust all 4 of those to turn on or off, whether they're not on or offs. Yeah, there's a button there. And these 3 here, do each 3 of these get their own name, or is it just one? So we're going to find that out. So let's just take a look at how long this flex is. It looks like a decent length for a surge protector, and it says surge protector. I'm lucky enough never to have been struck by lightning or had a big electricity surge, but yeah, it's a decent length. But I always take these things with a pinch of salt. And again, oh, that's again good. A nice metal earthing pin. Fuse looks easily accessible as well. Anything else of interest on there? This is 13 amps to 50 volts. Might be a bit optimistic. Made in China. Right, let's plug that in. Let's see how we go. So, yeah, we get another blinking light there. So back to the app. So many apps open on here. Right. So, oh, there's new firmware available. Well, we'll deal with that later. Just click add on here. Smart Surge Protector and a Smart Surge Protector. What is the difference between these two? Ah, this is the one with USB. That is without. Let's do a smart switch. So, the green LED will begin to flash slowly. That is flashing slowly. So now we wait for the Wi-Fi dance. Let's see what happens here. So yeah, I'm very interested. I like this idea of this multiple plugs. Right, Office Surge Protector. All right, let's just go with its default name. Choose an icon. Let's see whether that works. Now, I'm guessing that this just is one surge protector that you can turn on and off. You don't get 3 individual bits, which is, you know, a bit of a shame, but I can understand why that would be useful. Let's just see, is this updating? There we go, successfully installed. Let's get started. I can sort the various things. This app, usually these aren't great, these sort of home automation apps, but this one's all right. Yeah, right, so that is literally all of them go on, including the 4 USB sockets. You can see the LED lights there, and all of them go off just like that. Let's plug something in just to test. We'll do the fan again. So let's try that with the app. Yeah, so that's just a blonde on and off for absolutely everything. But that's not so bad. Let's try the Alexa again. No, not now, dear.
Liverpool will play in the Premier League later today and later today at 1:30 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. against West Ham United.
I have no idea.
Southampton will play in the Premier League later
Alexa,
today and
stop. Who knows what one of those things does. Right, I want to... where's Discover New? Add groups. No, devices. I want to add a device. Right, there we go. Let's see if we can discover this. I'll just bring that there so you can see what's going on. It's going to do it. Indeed it has. Now, where is it down here? Has it got a name? Yeah. Ah! Oh, now this is interesting. So there we have switch 1, 2 and switch 3. So if I say, Alexa, turn on the office surge protector. Doesn't seem to know what to do there. Alexa, turn on switch 2.
Okay.
Ah, well, now there's a thing. You can control them individually. And, haha, Alexa, turn off switch 2.
Okay.
And the USBs are there separately as well. So, Alexa, turn on USB.
Okay.
That light comes on. Alexa, turn off USB. And so can I get it to do the whole Office Surge Protector? Let's tap to control and edit. Can I do anything with this? Same plug is on. Alexa, turn off the Office Surge Protector.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the Office Surge Protector.
Okay.
And they all come on. Ah, brilliant. Okay. And I can press this button and it will manually switch it off. Interesting. Okay. So presumably in the app then. Right, there I can go and turn on and off the individual elements like that. Oh, that's quite good. Now there's no widget for this app, but yeah, that seems to work. I'm going to upgrade the firmware because I love upgrading firmware. I'll plug in the smart plug as well. Yeah, get on with it. So this is actually, I'm surprisingly impressed. So thank you very much, Meross, for sending me these. And thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have been.